Hey guys, and welcome to my complete training guide on how to become a filmmaker. Today, we're gonna be going over everything you need to make your first film. We're gonna be talking about the gear, the process, and even some helpful tricks and tips to take your production to the next level. First, let's talk about pre-production. Now, in the past, you may have written scripts or drawn storyboards to try and nail down exactly what you want your film to look like. But that's too easy. It's much better to challenge yourself and not think about any of that until the day of the shoot. Your crew will appreciate it. Cameras. You're gonna need one of these to shoot your film, but how can we best leverage this tool to create amazing images? Well, first, start by attaching the lens and putting in the battery. Never, ever bring extra batteries. You will not need them. No, don't bring a charger or extra batteries. This will last you the whole shoot. Trust me. Good job, we're almost there. Now there are tons of complicated features and settings that all cameras have, but those are for nerds, all right? Just set your camera to auto exposure and you're all set. Now Zach, you may be thinking, how do I know that I'm getting a great image out of my camera? And that's simple, just make sure your ISO is set to at least 6400 and you're golden. Good lighting is the key to an amazing video, so to make sure yours is the best it can be, follow these very simple steps. First, locate the light switch in the room in which you're filming in. Second, turn it on. And that's it. It's really that easy. Some people use these big and rather cumbersome LED lights to light their shoots. But that's just a scheme by the round earthers to try and get your money. Don't be fooled by it. Besides, everyone knows that overhead lighting is the most flattering. Now, be sure to use your built-in internal microphone on your camera for audio. I promise you, nobody will ever be able to tell the difference. Familiarize yourself with the phrase, "we'll fix it in post," and make sure to use this often while on set, whenever someone suggests doing a second take for any reason. Tripods and light stands make excellent background pieces for your set, so make sure to sprinkle them in as often as you can. It's like 1,000 reading. Now, post-production, the fun part. So you're gonna wanna grab your $1,300 government-issued MacBook Pro with the processing power of a toothpick and fans that sound like a jet engine. Now, you may be thinking, don't desktops offer far superior performance and larger screen sizes at the same or an even lower price? Yes. But then you'd have to miss out on the wonders it is to edit on a trackpad and the absolute joy it is to have a software update every 97 seconds. Now, when talking about editing, start using the word splice. You don't edit things together anymore or cut them, you splice them. Splice. People will like you for saying this. Now, time for some tricks and tips. Tip number 1, only shoot handheld. This really helps keep your viewers engaged and adds a whole new layer of production value. On top of that, to cover up any awkward actions or mistakes by your actors, simply shake the camera as though you would a small child. Tip number 2 is on how to get your work recognized or seen by people around you. So you may want to submit your project to a film festival or a media event of some kind. Shut up, don't do that, I hate you for even thinking about it. Simply post your video to YouTube, turn off comments and likes, and beg for subscribers at the end. Anyways, that wraps up today's video, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe.